What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. It has been a minute since I've been able to do a video. Just so much going on. Life has been lifing. But you know what? It's that time of the year that it's time for a reset. So I've decided to take a short trip just a little ways away from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to this brand new RV resort. I came across Stillwater RV Resort in Winona, Texas, and I need you to roll there with me. Let's go. Welcome to Bromadic Life Adventures. Let's go. Once again, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. I want to take this time to thank my subscribers and those of you all who have continued to follow and support my channel. I really appreciate you. If you're tuning in but you are not a subscriber, I would love for you to be a subscriber. Go ahead and click on that like button if you like this content. Click on the notification bell, subscribe, and that way you'll be notified anytime a new episode is released. For those of you all that have been subscribers, you'll notice that I've not been able to put out a lot of videos lately, and I really hate that. I like sharing with you all, and I also just like the adventures and the getaways that I'm able to go on when I have the time. But my schedule's been crazy. I am in the process of reconfiguring some things so that I can put out more content. Lately, I've been busy, and it's just that time of the year when things get a little bit stressful, especially going into the holidays and you're ready for a break. And so I just felt that I needed to get away from the city for a couple of days. I didn't want to take a long trip, but I just wanted to get away a little bit. So I came across what seems to be an awesome RV resort called Stillwater RV Resort in Winona, Texas. Winona is near Tyler. It says I have about 1 hour and 30 minutes left. So we're going to go on that journey. I'll check with you in a minute when we get there. The Stillwater RV Resort is located about 110 miles east of Dallas in Winona, Texas. According to the website, Stillwater has 170 RV sites. If you don't have an RV, there are 10 RVs on site that are available for rent. In addition to RV sites, the 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath Stillwater Camp House is perfect for larger groups and is only a short walk to all of the great amenities. Speaking of amenities, Stillwater has something for everyone. There's a saltwater lazy river, saltwater pool with a swim-up bar, luxury poolside cabanas, and a Whibbit watercourse. If that isn't enough to get you excited, Stillwater also has a clubhouse with a bar, game room, pool tables and restaurant, pickleball court, children's playground, basketball court, camp store, exercise room, laundry room, bathhouse, dog park, dog washing station, and golf carts for rent. All of that sounds like Stillwater RV Resort is the place to be. But as always, it's time for me to check it out for myself. Hey, how you doing? Check in for Brian Davis.
Of course. That one will be fine.
Okay.
And then, did y'all need an escort, or do you think the map's okay?
I think the map's okay.
Okay.
If not, it'd be good. Looking for it anyway.
Gotcha.
So, Thank you very much. Oh, is there you have Wi-Fi here?
Yes. So
Okay.
if you just go to your Wi-Fi and then it'll be under Stillwater Guest, it'll just ask you to put in your email address and hit confirm and like accept the terms and conditions,
Gotcha.
and then it'll just automatically connect you.
Okay, I think that's all I have.
I do have just 2 wristbands.
Yes.
Y'all don't have to wear them, but if y'all like to, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
That's just a security thing, just in
Gotcha.
case you want to.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh man. All right, so looking at this map, I'm in site 150. This is a very nice park, but there's hardly anybody here, which is cool. We're gonna navigate to site 150. So my first impression of Stillwater is that it's a very well laid out RV resort. The majority of the sites are concrete, everything is clean, and well manicured. I was glad to see a propane fill station on the way in, because I'm pretty sure I'm running low on propane. But I must say, I'm kind of shocked that there are so few people here at such a nice campground, especially during the holiday week. I'm not complaining though. However, I do wonder, with so few people here, why they put me on the site right next to someone else. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. I'm just saying. All right, so I'm in site 150. It does have a lot of space. Look at that wind. The only thing, it's a very nice campground and nobody's here. But you put it right beside somebody, which is cool. So let me get hooked up and get things rolling. Right, so I am all set up. Do a little walkthrough before I get to chill out. Now, one thing that I noticed, like I said, this is a very nice RV resort, which I'll show you a full walkthrough tomorrow. But already I noticed some things that are a little bit different than what I'm normally seeing. There is the water, city water connection. There's electric, but the pedestal are way over here toward the front. So I barely had enough that yellow electrical cord, barely had enough length in order to reach it. So I'm not sure why they put it way down here as opposed to the back like normal ones. But it is a nice RV resort. Everything's clean. Like I said, on tomorrow, we're gonna get a full walkthrough. It's a beautiful day in Winona, Texas. All right, so I told you in the beginning of the video that I wanted to unbox a new item that I got, and I'm excited about this item. It is the Ninja Woodfire Pro Connect Premium XL Outdoor Grill and Smoker. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I like to cook. I'm not an expert at cooking, but I'm learning how to cook. And I saw this advertised on several YouTube channels, and I was very intrigued by it. One of the things that I was fascinated by was the fact that you can control the temperature with an app. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna download the app in a few more minutes. But this thing is cool. I'm gonna take it out the box in a few minutes and show you what it has. But it has functions where it can serve as a master grill, a foolproof barbecue smoker, which is really the thing that intrigued me the most about it. It can be an outdoor fryer, and it can just pretty much serve as almost any cooking function that you wanted to cook. So I'm excited about that. So let's take a look at what it comes with. All right, let's get this top off. Now, I failed to mention a while ago that this is a pellet grill. So right out the box, it comes with 2 different blends of pellets. This is a all-purpose blend, and this is what they call their robust blend. I'm anxious to see how my meats taste. I've never used a wood pellet before. Of course, it comes with the power cord. This is an electric grill. Also comes with the grease pans. I'm not sure what this is yet. Oh, this looks like an antenna. No, this is the temperature gauge. So it does come with, it automatically comes with a temperature gauge that you can plug into your meat that will allow you to monitor the temperature of your meat through the app. So let me go ahead and unbox the rest of this so I can take the whole grill out. This right here is the pellet scoop. Usually each cook requires at least 1 cup of pellets. So you scoop the pellets out, put them into the grill with this scooper. And this joker is big and heavy. Take it out and put it on the table so we can see just how big it is. All right, so I got everything taken out of the box, and I went ahead and put it on my stand or my tray that I normally use for my griddle. I went ahead and set the Ninja on here so I can go ahead and get it started. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I think I've read enough of the directions where I can kind of operate it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this power button. As you can see right here, it has all the different buttons. It has a mode button. It has a Woodfire flavor button, which we'll demonstrate in a minute. The modes can take you to either one of those that you select. Also, you can do your temperature and your time. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select my mode. Now, I do have something special that I'm going to cook, and I'll tell you what that is in a minute, but it's going to require me to use a smoker. So I'm going to go ahead to this mode button. I'm going to go down the smoker. Now, I already know that my temperature is going to be 195. So I'm going to drop my temperature to 195. My time, I know that my time is going to be 8 hours. You're probably saying 8 hours? What in the world are you cooking? So you probably can't really see it because digitally it's probably blinking on your screen, but it's 195 temp and 8 hours for the time. Now, if you see this Woodfire flavor button, that button right there is what you would use when you want to use your smoker. That heats up the pellets and allows your whatever you're cooking to have the smoky flavor. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and add the pellets to the grill. So since I want a rich taste, as I mentioned earlier, I have the all-purpose blend, but I like a lot of smoke. So this robust blend will give a robust plus smoky plus rich flavor. That's what I'm going to use. All right, so I've added my wood pellets to my scooper. Now I'm going to go over here, open up my little area. Now, I thought this would stay open. I guess I have to take this out. And when I take this out, I'm going to pour the pellets in here, close it back, and get this thing fired up. All right, as you can see, I've gone ahead and added the pellets to this. Now, I'm ready to go back. Got my temperature at 195. If you see right here, that says IGM for ignite. And if you can't see on the screen, that flame is blinking. That means it is warming the wood pellets up, and that's going to prepare to give me a message to add my meat when it's ready. So let's go inside and see what it is that I'm actually going to add to this grill. All right, so what I'm gonna be cooking for the first time in my grill is a smoked brisket. Now, for some reason, my family thinks I'm an expert cook, which I'm not. I'm working on it. So they asked me to smoke a brisket for Thanksgiving. Now, I've already trimmed it before I came. I've already seasoned it up. It's been sitting. So as soon as the grill gives me the okay to add the meat, I'm gonna get this bad boy started. Now, I did a lot of research trying to figure out what might be the best method for smoking a brisket on my Ninja grill. So the method that I'm using is, for the first 8 hours, I'm gonna cook it on 195 degrees. Now, I'm gonna add the thermometer in. It does come with thermometers. I have not figured out how to get that Wi-Fi set up. I can sit inside the RV and kind of monitor it from my phone once I get that set up. After the first 8 hours, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna wrap it. And once I wrap it, I'm gonna up the temperature to about 250 degrees. And I'm gonna monitor it until it gets to around 202 degrees, somewhere in there. Once it gets to that point, I'm gonna check it. It may be ready, but that may take another 8 hours. So let's see how this smoked brisket turns out. Well, it's been a long day. I got about 8 hours for this brisket to go through its first phase. Probably every hour or so, I'll probably go spritz it with water and apple cider vinegar to keep the outside moist. As that bark begins to darken and harden, I don't want it to dry out though, so I'm gonna keep it moist. Anyway, I'm gonna sit outside for a while and just enjoy this beautiful night and this beautiful view. Good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Winona, Texas. I had a really good sleep last night. I got pretty cold last night, so I cut that heater on, but it's about 7 o'clock and it's already about 68 degrees. So it's gonna be a beautiful day today. I did continue cooking my roast last night. I don't know if you see that, but it's about 2 hours left on it. After the 8 hour mark, I took it inside and I wrapped it, and it should be pretty tender and good to go in about 2 hours. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and make a run to Walmart. Of course, I always gotta go to Walmart. There are a few items that I need to refill and replenish and restock. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna head on back, probably cook me something to eat, and then we're gonna take a tour of this place. Stillwater RV Resort in Winona, Texas. Let's go. All right, it was sunny earlier. Now it's kind of gloomy. But anyway, it's supposed to be about 78 degrees today. I just got back from Walmart. Now I'm about to go get this roast off the grill after 16 hours. Remember, first 8 hours I had it at 195 degrees uncovered. After that I wrapped it, set it to 250. And after I set it to 250, I did another 8 hours while it was wrapped. Now we're gonna take it off of the grill and we're gonna put it in the cooler and let it rest for about 1 or 2 hours. So this is what it looks like after 16 hours. And I could tell that, see the grease right there, that this platform is unlevel because this grease should have drained back down in there. But it's all good. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna put it in the cooler. We're gonna let it sit for about an hour or two. So now I'm about to chill and relax, maybe take a little quick morning nap. All right, so I went ahead and took this brisket off of the grill after 16 hours. I let it rest for about 2 hours. Let's see what it's looking like. Oh man, look at that bark. It's looking good. Of course, I had to get a smaller brisket so it could fit on the grill. But look at that bark. I'm gonna cut down the middle, see what it's looking like on the inside. Looks pretty good. You can see the smoke ring. I'm going to cut a little piece of it. And it smells good. I wish I could smell what I smell. There we go. It's all tender and juicy. Just pulled apart. I was on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. Now I'm about to take a tour of Stillwater RV Resort. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. It's another beautiful day here at the Stillwater RV Resort in Winona, Texas. You may have noticed that this particular episode of Bromadic Life Adventures is a little bit more laid back than normal. That's by design. Typically, if I'm going camping or RVing, I like to go where there's a lot to do, a lot of amenities, a lot happening, a lot of people, a lot of fun. But I've reached this point at that time of the year and of the time of my life that I'm understanding the importance of taking those moments just to reset and recalibrate and refocus on things that I need to do to take care of me. If I can't take care of me, there's a lot of things that I won't be able to do. So I just wanted to end this episode by just encouraging everyone out there to have as much fun and enjoy life as much as possible, but also take those moments as needed to relax and take care of yourself. Recently, I have been dealing with a few health issues, and it was just a reminder, that everything else that I do is okay. All the working that I do, all the traveling that I do is fine. But at the end of the day, in order to make all that happen, I have to take care of myself. So that is what this trip was for. And I encourage you to get out there in RV and camp and have a lot of fun, enjoy meeting a lot of wonderful people, as I have in this beautiful RV camping community. But also take the time to get away sometimes just for yourself. And remember, even God rested on the seventh day. If you have not done so, I would appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Share this channel with your friends. Click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime a new episode is released. This is Brian the Bromad. Peace. Thank you for watching this episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. If you thought this episode was cool, click on the like button and share this channel with your friends. If you have not already done so, I invite you to click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you may be notified anytime a new episode is released. If you have any positive comments, please leave them in the comments section. All these things will help me grow my channel and make it better. This is Brian the Bromad. God bless and peace.